Hello everybody, One Piece chapter 10,059 is out, titled the Captain Kobe incident. So we're going to be seeing some stuff about Kobe here. Now, I can already see the cover story and it looks like Cat and Oven are fighting each other. And I'm guessing this is a result of, Caesar's gas, so they pretty much thought they were each other's enemy, which is why they're fighting. And we kind of guessed, or at least I think a lot of expected, something would happen that would get Germa and Caesar out of the way. Because obviously if it's a straight up fight, they lose. You're not beating Cat, especially if Oven's here too. So this is probably the best way for them to escape. Now, this isn't to say that this is over, because I would assume this only lasts as long as the gas is in the area. And at some point, I would assume Katakuri's observation haki could catch up and see what's going on. And maybe they could react? Not entirely sure. I wonder how many more chapters we have of this to go. But this is to be expected. I'm interested to see where it goes from here. Alright. Near Sphinx, which is Whitebeard's homeland, New World. Alright, thanks again for the ride, Yoi. You're really not going to join the crew, Marco? Quit dreaming. I'm way too old and worn out to keep playing babysitter for you great pirates. Hey, it's not like I'm a handful or anything. Back me up here, Beck. Afraid I can't. He's on Shanks' ship? Huh. Oh yeah, I didn't really look at the mast here, but yeah, it's Shanks' ship. Afraid I can't. He asked him to join the crew again. That's cool. Like they do the thing where they always ask like the first mate to join their respective crew. And I know Shanks did this a while back when him and Whitebeard met up. And so them doing it again, but kind of like in a more jovial way. I like it. Sierra. A little earlier back in Wano. Okay, so we're getting some Wano flashback. Seriously. You're not leaving with us? Come on, be a pirate. Say it ain't so, Yamato-chan. Oh, they're giving flashbacks on Yamato. You probably already know this, but that forest guy was only driven out thanks to whoever caused that immense burst of haki. Kaido might be gone now, but his absence is opening the floodgates for guys like that to pour into our country. Can't just abandon everybody now, can I? I mean, that's true. They really don't have a deterrent, so as long as someone can get either up the waterfall or through the hidden entrance, they can probably take over Wano, if they're incredibly strong. Besides, I doubt either of us would enjoy our adventures if we were always worrying about Wano. Luffy's face is like, I wasn't going to be worried about Wano. He's like, once I leave, I don't care what's going on here. But man, I still really want to be one of you, to be your real crewmate. I guess you got a point. It would be a load off my mind. Okay, I'll leave Momo and the others to you. Careful, Yamato. Momo has a lot of pride. Don't wound it. Oh, that's Zoro talking. Nice. I know. I'll find another reason for me to stay. Yamato-chan and Sanji is having a hard time. Marco. What you got to say? Straw Hat. There's a ship nearby that'll give me a lift, so I'll be heading off first, Yoi. Why does Marco ride on ships? I guess it'd be somewhat inconvenient to... Well, no. He's a phoenix. He can just fly all the time. Why does he need to be on a ship? Marco, you're leaving already? Yeah. You saved me back in the Summer War, right? I never got to say thanks. She may take his brother and go. You know, it never occurred to me that they never really interacted after that moment. That's cool. Back then, we all seemed so ready to spring into action. It makes you wonder why, doesn't it, Jimmy? That was a good while ago. Who could say? I'm sure Ace would be proud to see how far you've come, Yoi. Ishi, oh yeah. Aw, Luffy. The times belong to you youngsters now. Stay strong. Got it. Later. And this is Marco flying back to Sphinx. I am worried. I'm worried about either Weevil or Blackbeard being here. Because why else would they be showing this? They're not going to expound. Okay, we went to Amazon Lily. They're not going to expound on it. I'm worried about that. All right, let's keep going. The Isle of Women, Amazon Lily, Calm Belt. The town is in bad shape. This is the first time in history men have invaded like this. As long as I'm here, the Navy won't stop coming. But where in the world would I go? Since it's come to this, I think I'd better go and marry Luffy. You always think that. Okay, so on first glance, it looks like Boa didn't lose, and it looks like the Navy aren't here. So Koby either lost or made a deal. And Boa's got bandages on, so she was scrapping. Let's see what we got. A few weeks prior. The gates are down. We're under fire. The Kinguuuu are resisting. Deploy the new Pacifistas. The Seraphim should be on the front lines. Still not ready to come out and face this, Hancock? Get ready to record what happens. Roger. To record what happens. Who is that? I can't fight a child. The chapter of overwhelming strength also. Isn't that... Is that a Lunarian? Did they make Lunarian pacifistas? Oh, hold on. Fire in the back, wings with Kizaru's laser. That's got to be... Is that what SSG is? Invincible pacifistas? That's insane. Warship spotted. Watch the stern. Huh? What the? Is that Blackbeard? I don't see 3 of anything, but whenever I see a log ship, I think Blackbeard. Attention, report from the shore, pirates incoming. Yeah, I think it's Blackbeard's crew. An Emperor's crew is here. The Blackbeard pirates, yep. It's a sea quake. The Sea Kings will notice us. See how I've come for the pirate empress. Blackbeard went to go get Hancock? I won't let a power like hers fall into the Navy's clutches. Really? I did not expect him to want Hancock specifically. Why Hancock? And who would he give that to? The Hancock with a gorgeous face. Her head will make a wonderful trophy after I wring her neck. You can have your way with her after I take her powers. Hang on, don't you think we could have more fun if we took her alive? Vice Admiral, we need you to give the order to engage Blackbeard. Should you do that? Hold fire until we hear from HQ. I'm not here for you fellas. Get out here, Boa Hancock. Can't say I'm surprised. We expect other powers to want a piece of the former warlords. You know, this is not exactly what I was expecting. Like, the idea of the warlords being free was something I saw Blackbeard being interested in. Him going after Hancock first surprises me. It surprises me a lot. And I don't know if it's because he thinks she would be the easiest to subjugate, or if he thinks her power and like whatever powers he could get from Amazon Lily would be the best bump. Because if you look at the other ones, you have like Mihawk, who's a solo. He's incredibly strong, but he's only one person. You have people like Crocodile, you have people like Weevil. They're all basically one person. But Boa has an entire island. So getting her first means you get her and the entire force of the island with it. So I guess it makes sense. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Hancock said, the Navy isn't looking for a fight. If you surrender yourself to us, I promise we'll leave immediately. Because that's Koby. Out here trying to make a deal. Let us handle this, sister. This hero of theirs sure is conceited. Don't waste your breath. I'll never submit to another's captivity. Wait, sister, don't do it. Commodore Teach, save us. Nothing phases this thing. Are they fighting the Sea King? Wait, you're kidding. White hair, brown skin, and black wings. Oh no, they're fighting the Lunarians. You guys aren't serious. This kid took all of you down by himself. PX. Oh, don't tell me he's a pacifist. He cleaved through half that island. So here's the thing. One more thing I'll speculate, because it's a Lunarian. It has Pacifista abilities. So I'm thinking what they did was they took King's genetic material, they made clones of that, and then they did the process in which how they made Kuma into a PX. They did the same thing with these Lunarian clones. And then could they have incorporated Kaido's lineage factor into these guys as well? That's what I wonder. Pacifista brat, what's going on? This is huge. Oh, Blackbeard has hockey. Okay, fair. I still don't believe Blackbeard has Conqueror's hockey, but it's good to see him use the other ones, because technically everybody can use those. Kurozu. Okay, he's bringing everything down. Slave arrow. And Lobo-san. You too, Viceroy. Oh, so she clapped everybody. Hey, Pacifista, stop that. You'll smash the people who have been turned to stone. Stop right now, that's an order. Perfume Femeru. Snake Princess. She can't use her powers. Oh, she got grabbed. Oh no. Oh, but she hit the rest of them. I see they don't call you Empress for nothing. How did he not get caught? Oh, we have Boa's bounty. 1.6 bill. Okay. Get your filthy hands off me. They don't call you Empress for nothing. Oh. Teach has a new bounty. 3.9. So he's still below the other Yonko, which makes sense. But he's above Mihawk. And he's above the new 3 Yonko. Or the new 3 of the first generation. The 3 bill. Okay. Most of the Morons in my crew are petrified. You sure God is good. What do I do? Everyone's been turned to stone. I've had my eye on your power for a while. My beauty is what makes its power formidable. If you kill me, all your little friends will remain statues forever. Whoever inherits my power won't be able to release them. I knew it. Boa Hancock's part for you, unexpected. I mean, that's true. They can take her power, but the reason it's so crazy is because she looks like that. Imagine Blackbeard using Boa's power and just not working on anybody. I love that idea. Seems like we're at a bit of an impasse, doesn't it, hero? You did me a favor at Rocky Port. Huh? That made it possible for me to oust Ochoku and become the boss of Pirate Island. Hold on. Take it back a second. You did me a favor at Rocky Port. And if I'm right, the Rocky Port incident was with Law too. So whatever he did at Rocky Port with Law also helped Blackbeard. And then Blackbeard ousted Ochoku, who is one of the people that was part of the Rock's pirates, and become the boss of Pirate Island. Did he kill Ochoku? Or is Ochoku still alive? And I just noticed that there's Luffy in the background. But that's an old Luffy. They don't have like the updated one. That was a lot of information just in one little set right there. That's crazy. If I unhand the woman, do you reckon she'd play nice and change everyone back to normal? It'd be a headache for me if she didn't restore the Marines. I'll do it if you two get off my island. I just don't buy it. The way I see it, if I let go, you just turn us to stone, right? Oh, you got her gripped up. I honestly don't think any man can resist your charms. This is a real head scratcher, but I guess I gotta kill you. Please wait, don't throw all those lives away. I knew the Navy would lay siege to the island, but I didn't think the terrain here would be devastated. Oh ho ho ho, it's the big homie. Rayleigh. Sorry I'm late, Hancock. Dark King Rayleigh. Whitebeard's old apprentice. Oh, okay. I read that. I thought they were talking about Ray. He's talking to Teach. I was about to go and say. I know it's immature to admit this, but I really don't like you. Ooh, Teach is sweating. No bounty for Rayleigh. Okay. What? The Silver's Rayleigh? Hancock, release everybody that's been turned to stone. I will ensure this de-escalates without issue. The invaders will leave the island. I won't allow any funny business. Oh, big homie Rayleigh. You love to see it. Present day, I'm so glad you managed to survive that. It's thanks to you, Rayleigh. Oh, Shaki. Progress sometimes causes new problems. Even the Calm Belt isn't safe anymore, with Vegapunk's sea stone paddle ships out there. Between the Navy's new weapons and Blackbeard's arrival, I thought we'd be done for. What? Former Empress of Amazon Lily. Ex-captain of the Kuja Pirates. So Shaki used to be... Oh, wait a minute. So that means Shaki was the person Elder Neo was talking about when she was saying the old Empress got a love sickness. The love sickness was Shaki falling for Rayleigh. And that's why she's the ex-Empress, and that's why she left. Whoa. Man, that's crazy. Also, I love Shaki. To be frank, we got lucky. Circumstances allowed me to resolve things with my reputation. I've gotten old. I'm pretty certain I wouldn't win a head-on fight against Blackbeard these days. Really? So he doesn't think he's strong enough to beat Blackbeard. So then what did he do that got them to calm down so much? And Blackbeard was not ready to fight Rayleigh. He was shook. From the sounds of it, the Navy are looking to replace the Seven Warlords with those new weapons. Even after everything, those two didn't have a single scratch on them. It was bizarre. One of them looked just like Big Sis when she was a kid. I was thinking that too. It looked a lot like Boa. Did they take? How deep do their experiments run? How many people have they tested on? Yes, we'll be docking at Egghead Port soon. Regarding the kidnapping of Captain Kobe, the hero of the Wreckport incident, has been abducted by one of the four Emperors Blackbeard. His current status is unknown. Really? So, well then what did Rayleigh do? I'm so confused, but also so hyped. So, Rayleigh told Blackbeard and Kobe basically to get rolling, and he made sure they got rolling. But Blackbeard took Kobe? And what is he gonna do with Kobe? And how did that happen? I mean, I guess Kobe can't stop Blackbeard if you want to. Now, I guess even the new Pacifista were not strong enough. Or they just gave him up. Regarding the kidnapping, it's so weird that he would be kidnapped and they would just leave. That doesn't make any sense to me. Something seems fishy about that. Let's see some color spreads. I always love Marco's colors. A happy Luffy, you'll have to see it. Ooh, this is clean. This is clean right here. Blackbeard is huge, and so are his people, jeez. Oh man, you'll have to see it. That was a good chapter. We got a lot out of that one too. Yeah, so they're making Lunarian-based pacifistas with other people's DNA. They have boas for sure. I want to see what that boy looked like, because there was two. There was Boa, and then there was this boy here. I think this boy looks like King. Like, if you take a look, I feel like he looks like King, a young King. And it makes sense because they definitely experimented on King to get the Lunarian factor in general. And it would make sense that they experimented on Boa when she was a slave. So I wonder how much DNA they have of people. Because they definitely have Kaidos, they definitely have Boas, and they definitely have Kings at this point. That's 3 people they have like DNA for that they've. Oh, and they have Kumas. How did I forget Kumas? So that's 4 people they have definite like DNA for to make clones. And like they're just. I wonder if they have DNA. There's no way they have DNA of all the Warlords. I don't think they'd be able to get that from Mihawk. But I could see them having Jinbei, because he was also captured and impelled down at some point. That wouldn't be surprising. But man, I wonder who else they have. Oh man, this was a really good chapter. I enjoyed that a lot. Let me know what you guys thought down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.